October 6th, 2023. How's it going, guys? Well, I got another video for you. And what are we going to talk about today? Kansas City, Independence, Missouri. And what about are we going to talk about? Well, of course, the crime, drugs, and lots of activity. Now, in the last, I would say about 48 hours, 47th Street's picked up a lot of traffic. I mean, we got a lot more moving up and down the streets and stuff. And like I say, I have several security cameras that face out in front. We have normal people that walk up and down the street. And then we have very strange stuff that takes place with people going up and down. Now, this morning was out fairly early. And there was a couple of individuals that was going down the street, a couple of gentlemen, and they had backpacks on. This was very early. We're talking around around 5:30, 6 a.m. in the morning. And it was out of the norm. And on top of it, they walked out into the street and they almost got ran over. There's a couple cars that honked at them. Not a good idea here on 47th Street. That's like going down I-70 or 40 highway. So I wanted to see where they went. I thought, well, this was kind of interesting. So I walked down to the edge of the drive and I watch them. They get down to Northfleet. They get up. One of them gets up by the meth recovery house. Now, there's that other house that's right next to it. There's a commercial building there where they have the meth recovery place. And then there's one over, it's like maybe it's a halfway house to the meth house or something. Because there's some meth heads or recovery meth heads that go in there. I definitely know that's where all those vehicles that didn't have tags on them and stuff were. And they got like a cage on the outside of the house where they were parking cars. So, like they had it in like a cage, like where people would park their cars in, because they were afraid they could get to their cars, I guess. So I don't know. But one of them went that way, and one of them went on up towards the trailer park up there. And I didn't think too much about it. Went on out, headed on out, and had to get some more gas this morning, and had to go by the bank. And I thought that would probably be it. And then I always have to make my run by the candy Quality Inn on NolandRoad and see what's going on, what drugs, what homeless, whatever's going on. Well, you wouldn't believe what I seen. The same guy, one of the same guys that crossed over. And he was going over there by that Quality Inn. I didn't realize there's another, I guess that's a separate motel on the other side. But he went all the way over to that. And I thought, well, man, it's early in the morning. And I thought, well, even if this guy was saying he was working there, okay, well, let's give everybody a benefit of the doubt. He went around the side of the building, and I turned it through the parking lot, turned around, come back. But then he walked back around, but he couldn't get in the building. So I wonder what he was doing. I wonder what he had in that backpack. Something maybe Independence might want to take a look at. And I'm going to show that. I'm going to show from my VCR cam this morning. Both of them come down. It was pretty dark. And I'm going to show what was from my dash cam after that when I got over here. But I just thought, they got to be moving. They got to be moving something here. You got fentanyl. You got meth, you got cocaine, you got heroin. There is a lot. Kansas City's a main player in the cocaine deal, not counting the fentanyl. And that means this guy went all the way. He went from there, crossed over 40 highway, was up on 40 highway, either took the back road around there. I assume that he was taking the back road because when I come across there, I was driving down there and you could see him walking through. And what better place to fall into place where a lot of the prostitution and the drugs are going on over in that area. So we're going to show that, guys. Hold on. Okay, guys, now there's one. Like I say, it's pretty dark. And there's another one coming behind, and you can see he's got something that's kind of reflecting off there. And they get further on down the street, they almost got run over. So hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I'm over, and I go over to US Bank here. And I'm going to go down on Noland. I'm going to speed up here some. I'm going to show it here. And I want to show you what I see. So hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. Now, I just turned the corner. I'm going to play this through, though, so you guys can see this. And this ain't the guy I'm talking about here. We're going to take my cursor, and we're going to move it over, and he's right here, standing right here. And he's walking across into the parking lot. And I think, whoa, he's walked all the way over there? Yeah, it's a long way. And I wonder what he's doing, who he's going to meet up with. So we're going to show that. So let's go on down. I'm going to advance a little bit here. We'll turn around here. Because I just got to see. I got to see where this is going here. I mean, you know, I thought this was since there are so many of that drugs being moved over here on East 47th Street South. Look like they're... So I drove on through. And he's still going. Now, I didn't realize, I guess this is another, I guess this is not part of Quality Inn. I guess this is another motel. This one right here. So we're going to show that. See, he's walking up right here. Let's see if I can... There he is, right there. Well, he come a long way from East 47 down the hill to East 47th Street South. And he's going to go around this corner. And I'm going to drive on down through here, turn around, come back. Oh, that's just weird, man. What's that called? Comfort Country Suite? Well, look, I'm going to show the back part of this. But he's over on this side. Countryside, maybe. Country Suite? Countryside. There it is. Countryside is what that says, I think. I can't get it in. I don't think where you guys can see it. But anyway, he was going to this place here. He couldn't have been staying there because he couldn't get in. So that, you know, kind of takes that out of the picture right there. And he had already walked back around the corner again. So I'm going to drive on through. I was going to say. You know, I had a guy last night that walked up into my property. So, you know, I don't want, you know, anybody on my property. I don't walk on other people's property, and I don't want them walking on mine. But there he is. And you can see he's got a fairly good sized backpack. And you can also see that deal like on both sides. That's what was reflecting. Because you remember I showed you guys on the other deal. That's the same guy. So hold on. Okay, guys. Yeah, this is Countryside. Now open under new management. Yeah, I wonder what the... I don't know, man. Okay, let's go on from there. So there's the guy right there. If I can lighten that up a little bit. It's just going to make him more darker, I think. See if I can get this in. All right. So that's him. So I wonder what he's carrying in that backpack. And there's a long way to go. Like I say, there's a lot of activity going on over here on the south side of East 47th Street South here at Independence. And like I say, a lot of activity. So hold on, guys. But I just didn't know. He doesn't have a key to get in or a card to slide in. And that's just weird. But he's got a nice brand new backpack. Like I say, might be nothing. But I would think if you were an employee, you could either have a card or you could get in. I don't know, guys. This just, I don't know, looked a little bit kind of shady to me, but you never know. I mean, so hold on. Okay, guys, one other thing I want to talk about real quick. You know, there is a lot of stuff going on here in Kansas City and Independence, Missouri. And between the drugs and the homeless, and, you know, there's lots of other people that have come across the border too. And it makes chaos and it's very dangerous. So you want to be aware of that. About, I don't know, less than 24 hours ago, KMBC 9 News posted about a gentleman that was trying to help a guy out, basically. Supposedly his vehicle wouldn't start. And anyway, the guy actually, he stabbed him after the guy got in the car. He wanted to, I guess the car wanted him to take him somewhere other than just where he said. So you need to be aware. What you're looking at right now on this one here is from September 16th with a lady. Me and my son was over there at Wendy's. We were eating. She pulls out a makeshift steel machete. That basically, so this lady walked from Wendy's over to Taco John's, up to McDonald's. Nobody never ever stopped her. And she even hit the glass window at Wendy's. Now, I did post this. This is Independence, Missouri. This one here was just from a couple days back. This lady had set the sidewalk on fire and the grass on fire. Now, this was up here by Lowe's, by Walmart up there off Sterling and 40 Highway. Now, this is a continuous thing every single day. I post every day, and there's always a constant. So people need to be aware that these people are dangerous. You need to be aware. You need to have protection on you. You know, pepper spray, whatever else you might need to carry on you for defense. And something to be aware of, guys. Because this is Independence. This is Kansas City. And it is a constant, guys. So hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. And I wanted to double check that too. That was, they did a piece on it. It was over 10 hours ago. Channel 9 News live did it. Stranger danger is what they listed it as. Is real. Independence man stabbed while doing a good deed. So be aware of this. I think this gentleman was a doctor, they said too, I believe. And he's got a couple kids and stuff. And I guess they got some massive bills. They've done a GoFundMe page. But check out Channel 9 News. They reported on this less than 10 hours ago. Like I say, a lot of activity over here on the south side. Independence needs to be running more through here. And Jackson County Sheriff, Highway Patrol, anybody can get up on 40. Because 40 is a major also haul for them. All up and down 40 from Lee Summit Road all the way over here by 7-Eleven on 40 Highway back and forth. Anyway, guys, I got more videos coming. I'm going to be doing some other videos. And keep your eyes open and stay safe out there.